And another thing I want to talk about, light-skinned people or mixed-race people, whenever y'all want to go black or white or both, that's up to y'all. That's y'all choice. You don't have to be militant. You don't have to, it's up to you if you want to be militant. That's your choice. It's up to you if you want to fight for black rights and your own rights. But at the end of the day, you got to find what you want, because that's part of narcissistic abuse cycle, where y'all born into the world where whether you got two different race parents or you come out a little lighter, you feel like sometimes you feel confused and you don't understand. But let's face it, we all a rainbow color. But like I said, you don't have to like project yourself to feel low just because you don't look the way society say you should look like one. No. You are in this world just like the rest of us to be a beautiful sunflower, to stride and grow tall psychologically. You don't have to act all this and that. Because like I said, dark skinned people, y'all gotta learn y'all skin is not on a crutch. Y'all skin is just a skin and strong. Y'all have a lot to be proud of. Y'all have a lot inspiring to be. All shades of us have a lot. But yeah, like me, I felt like most of my life, I felt like people wanted like to try and make it like, do you know you're black? But I'm not black enough. I mean, think about it. It's not a win when I used to look at myself. That's why I have insecurity. Because some y'all make it like, oh, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You got nothing to worry about. How you know? When I go on dating sites, I feel like I wasn't enough. Because then y'all want to ask how much I weigh, how tall I am, how much is this, da 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 da. Why can't it be I'm on here? If you're interested in me, you are. If you're not, that's okay. And then when I didn't fit into the measurement, I got ignored. Now, I'm not trying to say I should be everybody's type. I don't need to be everybody's type. Just like everybody's not my type. And nothing, ladies. Why is it okay for y'all to sit there and say that man's not your type, but it's not okay for a man to say you're not his type? Let me tell you something, lady. Take your ass off the pedestal and roll your ass in the mud and wash your face. And you find out your face need to be washed like everybody else's face. Because I'm talking, yeah, a lot of y'all females, y'all think y'all had this entitlement, and you don't. Yes, y'all get birth, but you don't get birth to all men. You get birth to the kids you have. And then even if we do come from our mothers, our moms need to understand. And when we become adults, we're not married to you. We don't have to deal with you. It's not always about y'all mothers. That's why a lot of y'all mothers need to learn for the last couple months. Yes, Mother's Day is put on the pedestal, but we've been looking at a lot of y'all mothers where a lot of y'all mothers need to learn. Be quiet. A lot of y'all mothers need to learn. Some of y'all not all angels. And a lot of y'all were verbally abusive. A lot of y'all didn't want us to like go out at certain times to have friends. I understand you got certain boundaries on your kids, but what about how y'all put y'all kids as spouse roles, parental five? That was intense. Now, like I said, I'm saying this out of love. If y'all could come, whether y'all take the cat out of the bag, what I'm saying or not, it don't make a difference, because I'm at the point where I want to get psychological freedom, because I feel like I've been in my own psychological prison. And I remind myself, Diego, it's okay. You're not chained up. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Because I'm tired of feeling like I have to be always on guard. It's like damn if I do, damn if I don't. If I was straight, y'all girls be like, oh, we don't want you. You're a pervert. Then I'm gay. Oh, that's not fair. Shouldn't you like women? What? No, I can like what the hell I want. Why should it matter if I like men or women? Even when I put my earlier videos out 5 years ago saying, yes, white guys, I like this and that, and I'm learning to wake up and realize, why should it even matter then? Was I this or that? Who gives a fuck? How about I like what I like. It is what it is. If you can't accept it, don't accept it. Then reject it. It's not you. Let me tell you something. I am not nobody's computer for you to push this and say, can this button do this? Can this button do this? Can this button do this? Another thing I want to talk about. People, I don't care who you're around. If someone's around you and they ask you too many questions that's inappropriate, like if they want to get all in your business and like overly question you, that means they're trying to poke a bear. Get away from them and let them get stung by the bees when the bear wake up and they miss because the honey is missing that they stole. Yeah, I'm just teasing. But yeah, seriously. But yeah, if you're around anybody that want to like ask too many questions and poke a hole in you, unless they're trying to help you, get away from them. They're not about caring about you. They're about what supply they can get. Because like I said, remember that video I said where also I also found out the survey is, narcissistic abuse, and there's 60 million narcissistically people in America. I guess so. You know why America's full of narcissistic? Because you got TV saying what we should do, what we should look like. You got friends saying this and that. You got people saying you're not this and that enough. You got people that want you to supply their needs, but they don't have to supply other people's needs. That's why narcissistic is so big. And then if you look at all these TV shows, you look at Living Singles. Don't get me wrong, that was a cute show, but look at Raging, how she was always stuck up. Look at the Zion Women. Don't get me wrong, Suzanne looked good as Delt LeBurt's, but she was snobbish. Then let's look at even some gay males, how we get piled, how we be nice to so many people and we get dumped on, and we dump on each other. And also, I want to talk to some of y'all females. Now, I'm not talking about some of y'all that had hard encounter with gay men, that don't count, but I'm going to break some down. If you got some of us gay males that take your side, show you how to dress and show you how to do your hair, why do you shit on some of us? Don't do that. Now, yes, you got narcissistic gay males. They need to be checked or get away from them, because you look at this thing of sometimes when us, like me, I'm a gay guy and I don't hang around too many gay males. Because even when I used to make those reveals saying I'm looking for straight men or kids men, the reason why I used to say that, because gay men I've been around, they always put me in a label before they get to know me. They always want me to be this and that. And I gotta be honest, yes, I used to like do things with homeless guys, but I did that, you know, for some type of comfort, because I always felt like when I could get around the gay community, I always feel like this disdain look I get, and I always feel like that I'm an object. I'm never enough. Now, it's no excuse. I don't mess with homeless guys no more. But at the same time, I always feel like I always feel like an alien, and that's not fair, because I've been around people that didn't want me to fit in. I don't mind being an individual, but it's one thing finding someone as a human you could connect to. See, people always want to say, oh, you don't need connections, you got me. No, that's narcissistic abuse, because you want people to be under your spell, and nobody should be under nobody's spell. Everybody should be a human, and everybody should have their freedom. And that's why, like I said, I don't trust too many people around me. I don't like too many friends, because I feel like people I do give a chance to, they take the time to run all over me, take advantage of me. And like I said, I'm not acting like a victim, but people I've been around, it's always like they sense that I'm an easy target, and I'm tired of that with males, females, especially gay males. Because, and if you notice with a lot of gay males, it's always this thing when you do let them in your house, they want to bring other people to have sex with and bring the wrong person for you to have a hard time getting out your house in place. Yeah, some of us gay males, we gotta admit that a lot of us are full of this Jezebel spirit, and a lot of us want to bring harm on others, and we're not careful of that. That's why when it comes to some of y'all gay males, some of us gay males need to separate from other males, because we bring unhealthy people around us that we can't relate to, and we bring people around to intimidate us, and we gotta stop that. And I gotta be honest, the reason why I even prefer even white guys for the most part, I'm not saying y'all the best, y'all the angel, I'm not saying y'all the godfather, but at the same time, I prefer y'all because y'all wasn't with this hypersexual, this hyper-aggressiveness, hyper-masculine, and y'all wasn't about intimidation. Where every time sometimes I did get around some blacks, it's always about who they can intimidate. They want me to change and be this, and I don't want to. I want to be who I am. But like I said, it feels like it was never a place for me being gay, black, to this, to that, to that. It was always me be what people wanted me to be. And that's why, like I said, I've been who I am when I started these videos 5 years ago. As y'all get to learn who I am now. Because some of y'all older generation, y'all need to admit that y'all fucked a lot of us young people up. Y'all did. And if y'all have to admit it, but the spirit gonna come out and get y'all. Alright.